Hey bro, I wanted to talk about this today. It just popped into my mind, kind of, that your identity kind of changes around the people you are, like around when, excuse me, your identity kind of like changes with other people, with different people, your identity kind of like shifts. And I've noticed this recently because since 2 days I've been going back to school again after summer break, and I thought I'm this guy again, I'm the guy there. I'm not, because like my identity in there is still the same as it was like 2 3 years ago. I don't know how that shit works, but people still view you the same, and then you will behave the same. And I'm trying to figure out a way how I can counteract this because there's this like kind of festival thing around right now in the city my school is in, and that was yesterday evening and today in the evening and tomorrow. And I'm going there, obviously I'm not drinking or anything, but then it kind of changes again, like I have my identity right here with you, little bro. I'm sorry. And then I have like my kind of school identity, I guess. And that shifts when I leave school and go to the kind of party thing, that's so weird because why why does that happen, Because because when I'm at my work, I'm very different too again. I notice on my work that my voice is higher pitched. I don't know why. Maybe I'm trying to be nice to everyone or something. I'm kind of annoyed by it sometimes, but I'm trying to figure out how I can be like more of the real the real me everywhere. Like when I'm yesterday evening, I was there at that party with a few friends, and then I'm just good, Then I'm chill, then good vibe. But then I'm with the girl I'm kind of dating, and then it sort of like changes again a little bit. Like it's not so much, but it kind of changes, man. Maybe it's because you act different with everyone, of course. But with the guys you're friends with, you're not like romantically with or something, But maybe that's the thing. But I find it a little bit weird. And today I really started meditating again. I think it's just very valuable. I just started with 1 minute today in the morning, but I think this might help you bring your focus back to your real self, right? Do you understand what I mean? Like with meditating, you focus on your breath, and your thoughts wander off, and you bring them back to your breath. I think that will help eventually with just your personality and how you behave around other people. I guess that's the key there. Now I'm trying to figure this out, I'm just gonna start easily with meditating, just 1 minute every day for a few days, then increase it to 1 minute and 30 seconds, That's how you should do it too. If you're not meditating right now, do it for 10 seconds. You can do it, right? You can take one breath, like, right? You can do that right now. There's nothing in the way that you can do it, right? So do it with me, please. So, yeah, so um, yeah, meditation. I guess it helps. I'm gonna have to see because I don't want to be perceived in school like that guy that's just not really interesting or something. I talk with quite a lot of people in my school, but it feels a little bit weird or something. And I feel a little bit weird there too. I don't know what it is and why it is like that, but I'm trying to figure it out for you guys. Maybe you have the same problem. And I think just we have to really think straight and come back to who we are as as the humans. I don't know what's happening with me, but my two languages come through together. I'm I'm naturally a Dutch person. I speak Dutch, so English is sometimes a little bit difficult for me, especially because I don't speak English with people. I only speak Dutch with everyone here because everyone is Dutch. I'm in the Netherlands. That's logical. So sometimes the words are a little bit like interconnected. Some Dutch words want to get out because I can't um, express myself in English. But that doesn't matter. But I think you should just start meditating and start like when you realize your personality and your behavior slips and becomes like different, just come back to who you are. Just maybe take a breath in that moment or just think like I'm not the way I want to be right now. Let me get back to who I want to be and how I want to behave, and then watch how the world unfolds. Take a very deep breath when you're doing this, like really like that your belly comes outward, and then watch what happens. Maybe people will start treating you differently. Maybe not. You have to experiment for yourself. I'm gonna try this today, and yeah, if it worked for you, let me know. Let me know if it worked. Let me know in the comments, maybe in the DMs. We can talk about it. And I hope it helps. Alright, see you.